Speaking of senses of achievements and things you can do with money that you worked hard for.
We'll move on to our next story. Like Shahir Cute, an absurd salary range for a Dubai-based job is going viral for all the wrong reasons. Ooh, this story will pinch a lot of people. Now, with the current economic situation, the working class are facing a cost of living crisis, attempting to keep pace with the inflation of food, fuel, education, interest rates, rent, mortgages is no easy task for the common man. Hence, working professionals are seeking better paying jobs or are requesting salary increments in the midst of an economic turmoil. And currently, it's a tough market for job seekers. With the recession around the corner, employers are looking to cut costs and recruit on a budget. However, that doesn't excuse underpaying or overworking skilled employees to level with company budgets.
Speaking of which, Reddit users shared a job advert for a social media specialist with a salary range of 1,500 dirhams, and the internet is not having it. A quick search on the job-seeking portal indeed shows a full-time social media specialist in Dubai should expect around 4K minimum. However, the screenshot of the job description is upsetting. The users and people are unhappy with it, basically.
So the screenshot that you can see beside us, it is upsetting netizens and internet users for offering a salary of 1,500 for a full-time role that requires 4 to 6 years of experience in the field. And like Shahir mentioned earlier, the average salary grade for that is 4,000 plus dirhams, and that is also for those starting off. And this specific job description is looking for someone with 4 to 6 years of experience with only a 1,500 salary range. And the publisher of the post, who requested to remain anonymous, said people are looking down on certain jobs, which is wrong. My intent with this post is just to let any business owner and HR professional know not to insult job seekers like this. So like obviously the person might have been, on the lookout for a job, came across this and was just feeling degraded by the salary range offered for like such a skill set and this many years of experience. And it is across the board. Like a lot of people are experiencing this as they're going and looking for jobs.
100%. I saw when I was initially looking for a job in social media, I'd see similar numbers. Like I'd see between 1.5 to 2.5K for a social media specialist. And it's completely wrong. Like, if you're freelancing, okay, maybe if those are your rates, but in no way should that be how much someone is getting for a full-time job, working in 9 to 5, 5 days a week, probably more. With social media, like everything changes. The hours are obviously dictated by analytics and just, Instagram doing its own thing. Exactly, 100%. The algorithms. But 1.5K, like that's just cruel.
That is cruel. And like a vast majority of workers aren't happy with what they're getting paid. Like just around the world, people are not happy with their jobs. And right now, all you want is like job security, right? Like as we are so aware that we're heading into recession next year, it's like all you want is job security, like a pay that firstly you're able to, it matches your expenses.
Exactly.
Because right now your expenses...
And your experience, 4 to 5 years, and you're offering 1.5K.
Yeah.
Like, for what reason would anyone take that?
Yeah. I'm sure, like, someone really in the need for a job would take it. But it's just, like, it messes with the job market. Like, you are posting a salary range which is way below the job, like, the market value, and it just, like, messes with the whole pay system, and like it really messes with statistics and all of that.
And take advantage of the situation in general. Like obviously, like people are always looking for jobs, and people are always looking to stay employed. Even if you're living with your family, you might help out your family. Obviously people have different circumstances, but in no way does 1.5K cover the bare minimum of what a job description entails to begin with, let alone a person's general expenses throughout the month.
Yeah, 1.5 for a 4 to 6 year experience. That is crazy. No wonder the internet is so riled up about this.
Yeah, understandably.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like we have these kind of employers who underpay, overwork and all that. But we have amazing employers as well in the city. So if your employer, if you are more than satisfied with what you are getting from your job, out of your job and all of that, do give your employer a shout out. on our platforms and just let them know that you appreciate them, that they are being seen, heard, and their incentives or whatever like they are offering is not going unnoticed.
100%. Well said, Simran. So I was just looking at the comments. I want to say hi to a few people. So many people have joined. Oh my God, I'm trying to go down the list and I just see a bunch of names.
Satpal Singh, hello to you.
Hello, Simon Theodore.
Jessica Joy.
Hello, Harry, Lou, Alex.
Rose and Mello.
Eugenia.
I'm looking for the comments. Where are the comments? Someone said, good morning, DXBOA. Dixboa.
Oh, speaking of people interactions, so Simran and I would like to request for people to send in their ugly Christmas sweaters. No, I actually said that accidentally. It's been stuck in my head. The meme. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we're requesting for you guys to send in your ugly Christmas sweaters, and we want to see how far people can go with how comfortable they are in ugly sweaters. So just DM us on Loving Dubai. We want to see what you got. Bring out the ugly. And we might or might not rate them on the show.
Send us your ugly sweater pictures. It might not be ugly. It might be like the sweetest sweater that your grandmother or your mother or your grandfather has knitted for you. If you want to send them into our DMs, like anywhere on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. If you just want to DM us your ugly pictures,
your ugly pictures,
ugly sweater pictures.
And at the same time, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
Right? So your grandmother might have thought that that was her best work ever. Put in 10 hours of hard work a day for 3 years, make you this one Christmas sweater. And you might not like it, that's completely fine. But we'll be here to judge it.
We will be here to judge it. And your grandma doesn't have to know. We're not going to add her. We're not going to expose you. None of that. It's just going to be between you and us.
And everyone watching the show.
And everyone watching. But it won't be your grandmother, I'm sure. But anyway.
We have people tuning in from the UK. Thank you so much for watching. It's like 5 a.m.
Chip, chip, cheerio.
It's like Sarla. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We run the show 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m.
But stay tuned because Casey got to speak with the team from Home Center who have created this beautiful video talking about adoption and fostering in the region. It's such a touching interview. We also had a psychologist join her with the Home Center marketing team, and it's really, really interesting. So stay tuned for that. And goodbye from me from now.
Goodbye from me. Like Casey says, stay safe and wash your hands.